distinctive pre-match soundscape. A derby with a touch of desperation about it. All is not well in the cradle of club football. Both lying in the Championship relegation zone. Sheffield Wednesday in an almost unique situation. It's a measure of how dire the situation has been. Administration, and as certain as it can be, relegation, greeted with elation in these parts. They have their smile back, but there are still plenty of battles to fight. Sheffield United underlining how quickly something can tumble down, having been built up. Chris Wilder with the job of picking them up again from a very, very difficult situation. Looking to give Femi Siriki a test. Bannon, beautifully slotted for Ingelsson. Well, remarkably cool from Messrs Peck and me in the circumstances. Launch it didn't seem to figure in the vocabulary, but Barry Bannon opening them up for the first time.
Well, in a flash, this pass here is one with such imagination and vision.
Wise old heads around, much changed from his last visit here, which was a successful one. Palmer losing his foothold. Was he helped on his way?
You can look read, can't you? He's claiming it was a foul.
O'Hare. Campbell.
Tyrese Campbell, his movement into that near post, half a chance. If you're a spectator, brilliant conditions, and even if you're a player, you would expect the tackles to be flying in these conditions, and you hope the referee will view them with generosity, shall we say.
That's good work by Riedewald, and potential here for Callum O'Hare. Campbell! The match winner at Bramall Lane last November strikes the first blow here at Hillsborough.
It's a tight area, you cannot dwell on the ball. Riedewald nicks it, and Callum O'Hare, really brilliant awareness, absolutely outstanding, and an emphatic finish. Well, I've got to regain their composure here. Sheffield Wednesday, it's bad conceding the first goal.
Oh, and that's loose, and Danny Ings looking to pounce. Well, Horvath was alive if others weren't.
Oh, that's huge. That is a huge moment in this game, or it could prove to be.
Dominic Iorfa presenting them with the chance here.
Yeah, it's just a shaky couple of minutes.
They're at battle stations, the whistle blowing long before Mee's late run threatened. Well, Tanganga certainly involved in the initial skirmish that drew the eye. The corner had started to travel into the penalty area here whilst this was going on.
Watch the referee. The ball's in play, and then he put, well, I tell you what, that should, in theory, by the letter of the law, it should be a penalty, shouldn't it? Because if the ball's in play, it's lucky not to give a penalty away for that.
McCallum now will deliver for the second time of asking, away by Jamal Lowe. It's fizzed into Campbell, who took it in well. Danger lurks! Flag up against Danny Ings.
The right smile from Danny Ings, but that is a brilliant touch. Absolutely excellent. Oh, God, that is tight. They've got to get some intensity into this game, the home team. Get the crowd involved again.
Loose by Fusea, and O'Hare might be able to exploit the space he vacated. It's good work again, it's Campbell!
Sheffield United turn it into a shot very, very quickly. He's trying to do him at his near post. Really, you're taught as a striker to go for the far post.
Oh, a peck through to Campbell here. Can he find the finish this time? He certainly can! He torments Sheffield Wednesday again. A joyous scene in the top tier of the Lippings Lane end. Because it's going to take something quite extraordinary now to deprive Sheffield United of a third successive Sheffield derby victory.
This time he does go across the goalkeeper. Terrific finish. And a long, long way back for the home team from here. It's a tough gig in the first place, wasn't it, for Henrik Pedersen? But when they lost the likes of Josh Windass, Michael Smith, Musaba and Gassama, that was 31 goals and 16 assists in 4 players. And maybe that goes a long way to explaining exactly why it's been a struggle at the top end of the pitch, really. Trying to find goals, and they haven't really looked like scoring here this afternoon.
Oh, and that's worked out for Brooks!
He's got to pass. Gets the blinkers on, hand of apology. Had a lot of support to his left.
McNeil. Peck and Riedewald closing ranks in midfield. This is Bamford. Oh, and that's manna from heaven now for Tom Cannon. And what a moment this could be for him! But it's a big moment for Ethan Horvath. Well, there was a moment that could have changed an awful lot for Tom Cannon at Sheffield United. It's stolen back by Brooks. He's got options.
6v3 here.
Sariki. And Bamford!
Took the wrong option.
Well, he was looking for a moment that would be treasured and talked about for years to come with the back heel. Well, the added time may just stir a little bit of hope for the real dreamers here at Hillsborough.
There's only one team there that really looks like scoring another goal in this game.
It's Cannon. Oh, he does get his goal! A release of pent-up emotion for Tom Cannon. A man whose contribution has been fitful at times in a Sheffield United shirt. But he can say now, I scored a memorable goal on Derby Day.
Tom Cannon, they talk about one going in off your backside, or can you get an element of luck? Well, he does, because there's a little deflection there, and that is the only reason that this ball finds the back of the net. It's off Liam Palmer, takes it beyond Horvath. Cannon doesn't care, Sheffield United don't care. It's as emphatic as they would have hoped it would have been. And another clean sheet is close at hand, and that will do his confidence a power of good as well. Hasn't hit the heights that he hit last season, Michael Cooper, but it's about clean sheets if he can.
If he can. And a shot from McNeil, prepared to test the theory.
That's a heck of a run without a goal as well, isn't it, in this fixture?
Lucas João, 2017. Here's Cannon. Is there more yet? Palmer's up with him. Bamford's up with him. Soumare got lost in the crowd in the end. Sheffield United saver a third successive Sheffield derby victory. Tyrese Campbell, the catalyst, with a double. Is this the day their season truly started? It has to get moving quickly. They're still in the bottom three. For Wednesday, their woe continues. A happy day for Tom Cannon on the score sheet. Svante Ingelson's posture really does sum it up from a Wednesday point of view. Rooted to the bottom and very much second best here. The final score, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sheffield United 3.